I threw a tampon at my crush and never got caught. When I, 28F, was 12, I had a crush on Johnny, who was a grade older than me. We became friends after we both got into jazz band, and I quickly developed feelings for him. Unsurprisingly, he did not feel the same way, but I still liked him, and we even considered each other best friends. After a while, he began to distance himself from me, since I was not well liked in school, because of mental health issues that weren't yet addressed. During a jazz band competition that year, our group was in an auditorium, awaiting our results of our performances. I don't remember how well we did, in regards to our scores. That weekend, Johnny was being a douche about my lack of talent, and audibly wondering how I had managed to get into jazz band. No one stood up for me, in fact, they all agreed. I felt alone, and angry. I wanted to get revenge, but I didn't want to get in trouble. I had gotten suspended about a month before this for pushing someone down in the hallway, and I knew I was on thin ice with the administration. That's when I remembered that I had a tampon in my bag. I had started my period the Friday before, and I had brought products with me, to avoid bleeding through my clothes. We all had to wear khaki pants for performances. Lucky me lol. When no one was looking, I took the tampon out of the wrapper, removed the actual tampon, and chucked the plastic part at Johnny. He didn't notice anything at first, but he soon noticed that something had been thrown around him. I saw that he had picked up the plastic applicator, and had a confused look on his face. When other jazz band members saw, they all laughed at him, but it was clear that he had no idea what the hell the object was. No one would tell him what it was, as everyone was laughing too hard to even speak. He was embarrassed, and my plan had worked. A week later, Johnny said his mother had told him what it was, and everyone started laughing, reminding us all what had happened, since we had all forgotten. I hadn't. I never said anything to anyone in jazz band or anyone in that school for that matter that it had been me who threw it at him, and for all everyone else knew, it had just been laying on the floor and he picked it up in public, caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. I haven't talked to Johnny since the last day of school that year, but I heard he is still a douchebag. However, I wish him well, and I wonder if he remembers me, and or the tampon he found in middle school.